earlier, but it's beautiful right now. And the fans making their way over from the number 7 train here in Flushing Meadows to Shea Stadium. Yankee fans, Met fans, they're all here. And the Yankees are trying to avoid a sweep at the hands of the Mets, who have won each of the first 2 games. It'll be Johnny Damon leading it off in center field, and he's had a lot of injury problems so far this year. Derek Jeter at short, he's having an outstanding season. Hideki Matsui up in the 3rd spot in the order. Only 3 home runs for Matsui-san. Alex Rodriguez leading the league in homers and RBIs, 3rd base. Jorge Posada, the catcher, and he leads the league in batting average, having an extraordinary year. Bobby Abreu, the veteran, and he's been terrible at the plate. Robinson Cano, a home run yesterday. He's struggled. Doug Minkiewicz at first base, and he's hit much better lately after a horrible start. And Tyler Clippard making his major league debut. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Third baseman David Wright. And the wind played some tricks with that one. But he got it in fair ground. Johnny Damon is out number 1.
Well, I think Damon helped him out. That was a high fastball.
So he's been about as tough as he's been in Major League Baseball in that first inning. Over in right center field, Sean Green, 2 down.
As I mentioned, he is very difficult to hit when he throws strikes.
Along the left field line, Chavez will have to chase it. Matsui digging for second, and he's got a stand-up double. Pretty good hitting there on an 0-2 pitch.
Excellent, and watch the swing. It's a defensive swing.
2-2. Strike 3 called on the outside, and A-Rod did not think so. And he is outraged at plate umpire Tony Randazzo. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Now rookie Tyler Clippard will head out to make his major league debut. Sunday night baseball, the Yankees nothing, and the Mets coming to bat. There's Jose Reyes, who will be seeing the first major league pitch thrown by Tyler Clippard in a few moments. Let's take a look at the Mets batting order. Presented by Taco Bell. Reyes, the dynamic leadoff man at short. Andy Chavez, also great speed, and he's been tough. Carlos Beltran, the slugger in center. Carlos Delgado, another slugger, first base, although off to a slow start. David Wright at third base, 2 homers yesterday. Sean Green, the veteran right fielder, hitting .320. Paul O'Ducan, veteran catcher, hitting 7th. Damian Easley filling in for Valentin at second base, and he's done well. And John Maine, the pitcher, batting 9th, all up against 22-year-old Tyler Clippard from Lexington, Kentucky originally. And his first major league pitch is a strike call on the outside corner. For AAA Scranton Wilkes-Barre, 3-2 with a 2.72 earned run average. Oh, man. Look at that curveball in the dirt. He struck him out.
His release point and his follow through.
Popped up. Jeter out but in from left. And taking it is Matsui. And a high curveball. Shallow center. Johnny Damon. Tyler Clippard, an impressive first inning in his major league debut in the Subway Series, no less. Jorge Posada coming up for the Yankees. Posada leading the American League in batting average. And he leads off with a walk here in the second inning. We're going to go to the studio now for a SportsCenter 30 at 30 among all major league qualifiers. In other words, guys who play regularly. But he's got a base hit right here. Abreu. The Yankees a little pensive right now. Another off-speed pitch. Delgado hits the man in the middle. Abreu with Reyes covering. Posada over to third, and Cano safe at first, and there is one away. Becomes a key man in this possible rally. And he is down. Strike 3. Strike 3 call. Third strikeout for Maine. A threat for the Yankees, but no runs. Delgado and then that man, David Wright, coming up for the Mets against Tyler Clippard. No score after 1.5. 1-2 the count to Delgado. Fastball on the inside corner, strike 3.
he falls off to the first base side. And it's not about the pitches that he throws.
That one is hit well and good. A home run. David Wright with his third homer in 2 days. He's homered every time they have pitched to him these last 2 days.
The right goes the other way so well, and that ball was up a little bit, and he drives it over the right field wall.
Yeah. Down the right field line, a fair ball. Sean Green will likely be awarded second base. A fan interfered with that one. And Green into second base on the fan interference. But he didn't hit a home run. They walked him intentionally. The changeup. Strike three. The first base umpire Gutierrez said, yeah, that time you're gone. And there's not a whole lot he can do early in this game, Joe. I mean, he's got to hope for some offense and to hope that his young pitcher can. The runners go. And he walked it. Or to put it, the bases are loaded. Pop fly. Matsui. And Clippard rides through the storm, and just the one run on the right homer scores. 3 left. Top of the Yankee order, Damon, Jeter, and Matsui coming up.
Nearly as difficult to go through without Sheffield in there.
Broken bat. Dropped by Easley. Picks it back up. He got it.
Silence until he meets with the commissioner's office.
Jeter, fair ball down the left field line. Into the corner. Andy Chavez has to go in and dig it out. And Jeter is into second base with a double. His 10th double of the year. Versus. That's into right center field. Falling. Beltran can't handle it. Jeter had started back to second, and he'll get only as far as third as Matsui has a double. Second. 1 out. Oh, he chased one. Strike 3.
Well, he had pounded him inside so often that he goes away with a slider, and Alex can't handle it.
Runners in scoring position at bats, only 286. And a pop fly. Andy Chavez. And again, the Yankees do not score. 1-0 Mets. Chavez and then Beltran and Delgado. Right, he thinks he's bunting, so he took the bunt off, and Chavez, sure enough, hit a home run, and that was the game-winning hit. And here he draws a walk, and that was a pretty gritty at bat by Chavez.
Good pitch.
Cano backhands it to Jeter to get the one.
There's a changeup, and he got Beltran out in front.
Here, the ball itself is, not whether the player who touches it is. This could be 2. Cano runs Beltran back. They get one at first. Now they get the run down to Beltran, and he's tagged out by Minkiewicz. And the inning is over. Nicely handled there by Cano. 1-0 Mets. Bobby Abreu, then Robinson Cano coming up.